stop on the taxiway, Papa.
Southwest 1551, roger. Do you want to make the right turn or left turn on Papa?
We're going to go straight.
Southwest 1551, roger. Straight in via hotel, it's your discretion. And can you change frequency?
Straight in hotel, we'll change frequency to ground 1.
And come up on ground 120.2 with the emergency vehicles on 120.2.
22, get in.
South 1551 ground.
What was the frequency of the fire marshal?
I saw 1551 there on this frequency currently.
Alright. Hey, Fire Marshal 1551. I just wanted to have you take a quick look at the brakes. We lost quite a bit of hydraulics. Probably 8 gallons of hydraulic fluid out there somewhere. So, if you see anything strange, let me know. Otherwise, we'll take you to the gate.
Good day, folks, followers and channel viewers. A very warm welcome to our channel. As usual, we are at Dubai Airport, a major hub for our GCC Virtual Emirates fleet and operations. We joined GCC Virtual in July this year, and since then we are enjoying it as often as time permits. With more and more flights and timetable updated, we aim to explore more from this part of the world. Okay, so is there any need to introduce Dubai at all? Indulgent, glamorous and progressive are the few words that describe Dubai. A luxury travel destination for leisure and business travelers. The city of Dubai combines a modern metropolis with a timeless sensibility and Arabian flair. Custom scenery for Dubai Airport and the city as well. Some stunning views and the famous Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest structure, breathtaking views over Palm Jumeirah and Palm Jebel Ali, proud Burj Al Arab and Jumeirah and Kite beaches. Okay, leg number 3 from Emirates 2024-26 tour, which we signed up recently. There are 5 pilots currently on this tour. Soon we are going to start setting for our departure flight bound to Tehran. Hopefully we'll have the time to do the return flight on the same day. There are a couple of options for us to consider, and we'll talk more about it later. Let's briefly introduce Tehran International Airport. It opened in May 2004, replacing the older Mehrabad International Airport for most international flights. Its construction was a significant milestone in Iran's effort to modernize its aviation infrastructure and accommodate the growing number of travelers. Named in honor of a prominent Iranian figure, the airport represents Iran's commitment to advancing its aviation infrastructure and connectivity on the international stage. Whether for business or leisure, it remains a pivotal entry point for those visiting Iran and a symbol of the country's growing prominence in the global travel industry. There are 3 direct flights of Emirates scheduled to Tehran from Dubai. I've chosen the early morning flight with sunrise in Dubai at about 6:03 a.m. We are most likely going to fly out just about that time, and we do hope for the opportunity to take a few priceless shots and have a breathtaking glimpse of Dubai at sunrise. So let's get inside the cockpit and start setting for our departure, and I'll see you there. So as a start, we just turn on the electrical battery and the secondary power. Now let's import the SimBrief flight plan which we created in advance. I'm just checking the overhead panel. In the meantime, I have been contacted by Dubai ground, but I don't see him online now. So anyway, we just set the frequency which we were advised to contact Dubai ground 118.35. Just in case. .35 all set, and the Unicom just stand by 122.8. Oops. Okay, so until we get the cockpit to become alive, we might as well reset the local QNH. It's too early to come alive now. There you go, the current QNH 1000 and the heading for runway 30 right is 299er. We'll set this one now as well. Okay, we'll set the initial altitude to 4000. Most likely this will be the initial altitude we are going to be cleared for. Okay, start setting the cockpit for the departure. FMC position in it. Reference airport for Dubai is Oscar Mike Delta Bravo, and currently we are at gate Bravo 5. And request the route to Tehran to be imported. Set the fuel and the payload as well. 25,000 kilograms of fuel. We'll check the operational flight plan to make sure this is correct. And this is the planned fuel. 24,954, so close enough. Okay, set the auto brake RTO, and now we can turn on the passenger signs. We'll get the aircraft to be loaded. Okay, request the ground power unit. Correction, the air conditioning, and also request all the ground vehicles to be connected to the aircraft. Open all doors. Okay, select route. Activate, execute, data link, fail. That's strange. Okay, I'll do this one more time. position, route, fail. Things happen, odd things happen on Friday the 13th. Okay, let's go back to the electronic flight bag. Request the route to be imported. Okay, there you go. Now, if we go to position, route, nah, this is the Friday 13A. No waypoints. Ident, position in it, route. Okay, so let's reset the aircraft again as a cold and dark GPU. And start all over again. What else can we do? Turn on the light and the battery and ground power. Okay, go to the operational flight plan, the flight bag, request all over again. Turn on the 0. Okay, the window heat, emergency light, flight recorder. Window heat. Okay, let's try now again. I'm just waiting for the cockpit to become alive again. We are positioned at gate Bravo 5. It's the main terminal. And let's call again all the ground vehicles. Just before that, request the air conditioning unit. Ground vehicles requested again. Okay. Start all over again. Position unit by Bravo 5. Okay. Route request. There you go. Set fuel and the payload. Turn on the passenger signs. Select route. Requesting. Check the distance for the route, 647 nautical miles. Okay, activate. Okay, runway. Runway is 30 right, as the ATC info which we obtained previously. Load. I guess we have to set the local QNH again. Turn on the flight directors for both the captain and the first officer. Okay, now execute. Checking the flight radar. There is no AGC. I'm not sure why he asked us to contact him and we went offline. Anyway, let's set the frequency again, 118.38. Decimal 35, sorry. Okay, 118.35 set, and 112.8 as which is our Unicom frequency. Set the heading to 9er for runway 30 right. Always go too far. Okay, set to 4,000, most likely the altitude which we are going to be advised for initial climb. So runway 30 right. I'll set to Unicom. Okay, there is no ATC now. Okay. Execute out copy. Okay, departure. We have planned a Dartmoor 4 Foxtrot departure. Dartmoor 4 Foxtrot, going to select it now. And as for our arrival, I'm going to select Radar to Quebec. Radar to Quebec arrival, most likely ILS 11 right, if there is any. Okay, I'll take care of this later on when we are cruising. So I can select the VNAV LNAV now and turn on the APU. And I'll get some personal message to all passengers on board.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. This is your captain. Along with everyone else in the crew, I'd like to welcome you, a warm welcome aboard. Do hope you're going to enjoy the flight. Sit back, relax, and we'll talk to you again when we get closer. Thank you.
Ground stop, please leave the aircraft. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your purser today, and on behalf of my entire cabin crew team, I would like to welcome you on board this Emirates flight, and welcome back to our Emirates Skywards and Qantas frequent flyer members. If there's anything that we can do to help you, please let us know. Thank you.
نرحب مجددا بأعضاء إميريتس سكايوردز والأعضاء الدائمين لكوانتس. أفراد الطاقم حدنا اليوم يأتون من 13 دولة يتحدثون 13 لغة. أرجع عند التردد ترصد منا في وقت خلال الرحلة وشكرا.
We're now getting ready for takeoff. Please switch off your laptop and put in the overhead locker. Other electronic devices such as mobile phones, e-readers and tablets must be in flight mode or switched off. This aircraft is equipped with Wi-Fi and mobile phone services, so we'll let you know when you can connect during the flight. Thank you. Cabin crew, prepare all doors and cross-check. Prepare all doors and cross-check.
Okay, so the cruising altitude we are going to fly today is flight level 330 initial. Okay, so oxygen checked, flight instruments, heading and altimeter, parking brake set. Now first let us actually reset the checklist. I'm not sure if I have done that. Reset all. Start all over again. Pre-flight, oxygen, flight instrument. Okay, the auto brake set to RTO. I'll try to contact the ground. Let's see if there is someone online now. Emirates 977 at gate Bravo 5. Dubai ground, we are Boeing 777 Heavy at gate Bravo 5, requesting IFR clearance as filed. Emirates 977. There's no one online, I know. You can see this information. Actually, it's only us at the airport. Anyway, I'll switch to Unicom anyway, 12.8. Okay, let's continue. Descent winds all set and the descent forecast all done. What else do we have to do here? Performance. Let's compute the AP running. I can release the ground power and turn all the fuel pumps. There is no fuel in the center tank, so I will leave the center tank fuel pumps off for the meantime during the flight. Okay, so let's get rid of all the ground vehicles and close all doors. They're all closed anyway. Okay, let's see the operational flight plan. Okay, so reserves fuel 8.6. You wanna check if that's correct. It's further up. 8.5. Okay, so I will accept the performance data. Zero fuel weight according to the flight plan is 201.2. There you go. Okay, minimum fuel temperature according to Emirates SOP is -44, and cruising center of gravity is 30 according to the Emirates SOP. Okay, so thrust limit, we'll do some computation here using the flight tablet. Ground operations, performance, taking off runway 30 right, import the data from the aircraft, import weather, calculate. So we are going to use takeoff to configuration, and cell temperature is 57 degrees Celsius, 57. Okay, based on that we have flaps 5, center of gravity 28.87, just round it up to 29%. Okay, 4.75 trim. We're going to trim the aircraft now, but in order to do that we have to turn on the hydraulic and just check the, there is a trim 4.75. Just looking at the diamond here. Okay, this will do. Continue with the suggested V1 speed, reference speeds 1515457, 515357. So that's close enough. Just before that, the acceleration height 1,500 feet on the second page. I'll just enter this data here and go confirm the reference speeds 157. Always worth adding a few knots on top. Okay, time for takeoff is 1:40 UTC time, so we still have about 20 minutes. Just don't tell me the HC will come online now when we are about to have the push and start FMC program. Okay, so we've done the V2 takeoff speeds, V2 heading, pre-flight trimmed. So we are currently at, I just wanna open up the Navigraph count. And I'm going to quickly do a taxi briefing, push and start. We are at gate Bravo 5, push and start on uniform taxi to holding point Mike 14, which is just down here, runway 30 right. And we are going to taxi by uniform Yankee Lima 4 right on Mike all the way to the holding point. Okay, so taxi briefing done, beacon lights on, and we can release the chocks, wheel chocks removed. Okay, I'm going to do a manual pushback.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by.
I'm set to Unicorn 1.2.8, so might as well I better announce my intentions. Okay, do the recall. Okay. 125, that's good timing. With the sunrise, as we said, coming just about a few minutes after 6 o'clock, we're hoping that we can get a chance to take some beautiful shots.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft. Standing by for pushback.
So I'll just announce. Emirates 977 heavy at gate Bravo 5, push and start facing west on uniform. Emirates 977 Dubai traffic. Okay, now we can just instruct the aircraft. Reverse.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
We are cleared for start and push. Parking brake set.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
First start engine number 2 and introduce some fuel. For the meantime, let's set the squawk to 2000. Okay. Facing west. Okay, start engine number 1 now and introduce some fuel. Flap set on 5.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Okay, set
Ground.
the taxi
Startup is
light,
complete. You may
green
disconnect.
light.
Roger. Good
On.
engine start. Cleared to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position, waiting for the visual.
Okay, before
Thank you and
taxi,
goodbye.
anti-ice, do a recall. And flight controls, ground equipment. Emirates 977 heavy, Dubai traffic, taxiing to holding point Mike 1430 right via uniform Yankee Lima 4, right on Mike, Emirates 977.
Welcome aboard. We're about to show you the safety features of this Emirates flight, and we need your full attention. By now, your tray table, TV screen and footrest should be folded away. Your window blinds open, and your seat in the upright position. Baggage, including laptops, should be stowed in the overhead lockers, or use the space under the seat in front of you. Please fasten your seatbelt whenever the seatbelt symbol is illuminated. Adjust the belt by pulling the strap and lift the metal flap to unfasten your belt. If you wish to sleep during the flight, fasten the seatbelt over your blanket so that we will not have to disturb you. For takeoff and landing, laptops need to be switched off and stowed correctly. Any mobile phones or tablets should be put into flight mode. After takeoff, we'll let you know when you can turn on Wi-Fi and mobile roaming. If you lose your phone under a seat, ask your cabin crew to help you find it. Do not move the seat, as this may damage the phone and its battery. It is illegal to smoke on board, including using or charging electronic smoking devices. All toilets have smoke detectors. If necessary, oxygen masks will appear from above you. Pulling the mask towards you starts the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your face and breathe normally. Put your mask on first and then help others. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing, please brace yourself like this against the seat in front of you. Or where that's not possible, brace by leaning as far forward as you can with your arms tucked under your legs. The safety card in your seat pocket shows the life jacket location, under or to the side of your seat. When instructed, remove it from the container and pull it over your head. Bring the tape around your waist and fasten in front, pulling firmly to secure. Only inflate your life jacket when leaving the aircraft by pulling the two red toggles sharply downwards. You can also inflate or top up the life jacket by blowing into the mouthpiece and use the whistle to attract attention. In the unlikely event of a landing on water, cabin crew will distribute life jackets for infants and children. Take a moment to locate the emergency exit nearest to your seat, which may be behind you. There are 10 emergency exits on this Boeing 737-900. If needed, lights at floor level will direct you to the nearest exit. Please remove high-heeled shoes and leave all baggage behind if evacuating. To remind yourself of the safety features of this aircraft, please read the safety card in your seat pocket. Your cabin crew will now pass through the cabin carrying out the final safety check. Enjoy your flight with Emirates.
مرحبا بكم على متن هذه الرحلة. نرجو منكم الانتباه الكامل بينما نعرض لكم تعليمات السلامة
the UGC time, so it's 5:34 in Dubai with a sunrise due at 6:03, so we're just on schedule.
يرجى وضع الأمتعة بما في ذلك الحواسيب المحمولة في الخزائن العلوية أو وضعها أسفل المقعد الذي أمامك. يرجى ربط حزام الأمان عندما تكون إشارات ربط الأحزمة مضاءة. لتعديل الحزام اسحب الشريط، ولفك الحزام ارفع الغطاء المعدني. يرجى ربط حزام الأمان فوق البطانية كي يراه طاقم الضيافة ولا يضطر إزعاجك أثناء الرحلة. يجب إغلاق الحواسيب المحمولة أو الهواتف المحمولة أو الحواسيب اللوحية أو تحويلها إلى وضع الطيران أثناء الإقلاع والهبوط. بعد الإقلاع سيعلمك الطاقم متى يمكنك تشغيل الإنترنت اللاسلكي وتفعيل خاصية التجوال. في حال سقوط الهاتف أسفل المقعد يرجى طلب المساعدة من أفراد الطاقم لإيجاده. يرجى عدم تحريك المقعد حيث إن ذلك قد يلحق الضرر بالهاتف وبطاريته. التدخين بجميع أشكاله ممنوع على متن الطائرة بما في ذلك استخدام وشحن أجهزة التدخين الإلكترونية. جميع دورات المياه مزودة بأجهزة كشف الدخان. عند الحاجة ستتدلى أقنعة الأكسجين تلقائيا من أعلى. التنفس بطريقة طبيعية يعطي الإشارة لبدء تدفق الأكسجين. ضع القناع على وجهك ثم تنفس بصورة طبيعية. ضع القناع على وجهك أولا ثم ساعد الآخرين على ارتدائه. في حالة الهبوط الاضطراري يرجى التمسك جيدا بظهر المقعد الذي أمامك أو أخذ وضعية الانحناء للأمام قدر المستطاع مع وضع الذراعين تحت الساقين. توضح بطاقة تعليمات السلامة في جيب مقعدكم مكان سترة النجاة التي توجد أسفل المقعد أو بجانبه. عند سماع التعليمات اخرج السترة وادخلها عبر الرأس. لف الشريط حول الخصر واربطه من الأمام مع إحكام ربطه بشد الشريط. يجب نفخ السترة عند مغادرتك الطائرة فقط بسحب الشريطين الأحمرين لأسفل بقوة. يمكنك أيضا نفخ السترة بالنفخ في الأنبوب واستخدام الصافرة لجذب الانتباه. في حالة الهبوط على الماء سيوزع أفراد الطاقم سترات نجاة للرضع والأطفال. يرجى التوقف لحظة لتحديد موقع أقرب مخرج طوارئ إليك الذي قد يكون خلفك. توجد 10 مخارج طوارئ على متن طائرة بوينغ 777-900. عند الحاجة أقرب مخرج يرجى خلع الأحذية ذات الكعب العالي وترك جميع الأمتعة في حالة إخلاء الطائرة. لتذكر تعليمات السلامة لهذه الطائرة يرجى قراءة بطاقة تعليمات السلامة الموجودة في جيب مقعدك.
Dubai traffic, good day, Emirates Alpha 6, Delta Whiskey Echo, stand Echo 27, pushing back facing east, on 230 right, Dubai traffic.
There comes the sunrise. Currently, current time is 1:40. 20 minutes to sunrise. So I hope just when we are about to take off, we'll witness. We'll have a chance to take some beautiful photos. Currently rolling down on Mike 13, just to our left. Mike 13, further down Mike 13 Alpha and 14 Alpha. We'll just hold short at Mike 14 Alpha.
Dubai traffic, Emirates Delta Whiskey Echo will not be following our flight plan. We just will be doing our own VFR. Dubai traffic.
Okay, so now turn on the landing lights, runway lights, and the strobe. And announce our takeoff intentions on Unicom. Emirates 977 heavy at holding point Mike 14 Alpha, runway 30 right, departing via Darmo for Foxtrot, departure initial climb 4000. Emirates 977 heavy, Dubai traffic. Okay, so let's wind the aircraft onto the runway.
Dubai traffic, Emirates Delta Whiskey Echo, taxi to runway 30 right, only short via November 8 Alpha, correction, November 7 via Papa 5, November, holy short, November 7. Dubai traffic.
Gear up. Autopilot on. Flaps 1. And further climb to flight level 240 initially.
Dubai traffic comments Delta Whiskey Echo will be doing an immediate takeoff on these right. Dubai traffic. And heading left downwind, heading 220.
Flaps. And climbing to flight level 240, just passing flight level 6,000. Correction, 6,000 feet.
Delta Whiskey Echo will be for DME will be turning left 220 and heading 120 for left downwind. Joining on 30 left Dubai traffic.
Okay, so we are climbing via SID as for the departure chart. Maximum speed of 250 knots below 10,000. Currently inbound Kumpi. Okay, so flight level 330. No restrictions, there's no traffic around us. 10,000 feet mark, landing lights off, runway lights, wind lights, taxi lights off. Increase the range for our navigational display, and I will just set the upper display. You can see the engine. Okay. just coming closer to 12,000 feet. We'll set the standard parameter. This is the beautiful sunrise I was hoping to have a glimpse at. Quite 50 local time, so just about 10 minutes, and we'll witness the sunrise in full. Set the heading selector to current heading 041 degrees. Just checking our position on Vatsim Radar at the moment. We are heading up north. No ATC for Iran at this time. That's us. Okay, I'll just track the flight. Well, 65 nautical miles till our top of climb. Going to reach the cruising altitude of 330. Further climb. No, actually there is no further climb at Asmat. We have to descend to flight level 320, and at Rovat we are going to start our top of descent. So there is the beautiful sunrise at Dubai. Beautiful. Exactly as we planned. Just climbing to flight level 330 and currently passing flight level 275. We can turn off the passenger seatbelt signs and announce duty-free service.
Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on board. Our multinational cabin crew on board today's flight come from 18 countries and speak 15 languages. Please ask for any help you may need throughout the flight. A warm welcome to our Emirates Skywards and Qantas Frequent Flying members. When you join Emirates Skywards, you enjoy rewards and privileges every time you fly. Do ask one of the cabin crew about our instant warming cards, and you can even earn miles today. Ladies and gentlemen, you can now use on-air Wi-Fi services. Please do make sure you switch off your mobile services and set your device to Wi-Fi only. Check your seat pocket for access details, and you can use your laptop once the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Ladies and gentlemen, do remember to keep all devices on silent as a courtesy to other passengers. For now, may I wish you a pleasant flight with us. If there's anything we can do to assist you, please do let us know.
سيداتي وسادتي، أفراد الطاقم على رحلتنا اليوم يأتون من 18 بلد ويتحدثون 15 لغة. والرجاء لا تترددوا في طلب المساعدة منا في أي وقت خلال الرحلة. تحية طيبة إلى كل أعضاء Emirates Skywards وبرنامج Qantas Frequent Flyer المسافرين معنا على هذه الرحلة. Emirates Skywards هو برنامج طيران الإمارات لولاء المسافرين والذي يمدكم بالمكافآت والامتيازات في كل مرة تسافرون معنا. رحلة اليوم سوف تكسبكم أميرا إضافيا. إذا رغبتم في الانضمام إلى البرنامج يرجى التحدث إلى أحد أفراد الطاقم والحصول على بطاقة التسجيل والتهنئة على رحلة اليوم. أتمنى لكم رحلة سعيدة معنا اليوم. الرجاء على التردد في طلب المساعدة مني أو من أحد أفراد الطاقم، وشكرا.
Okay, I just checked the Vatsim radar, and there is a 80s information for Tehran now, saying expect wireless approach runway 29 right. Okay, so we'll take note of that. 29 right, information Bravo, wireless approach, transition level 110. Winds 140, 10 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers. Okay, few clouds. Information Bravo at 1100 Zulu time. So let's approach 29 right. What I'll do is I'll open up the Navigraph account, and I am going to choose runway 29 right. 29 right. Okay. Expect ILS approach runway 26 right. ILS 26 right. No, 29 right. 29 right. Okay, I'll just choose these. Okay, so most likely we are going to start descending after Robot, and take a few notes for the ILS DME frequency 11.0.3. 11.0.3 is the ILS DME. Calls 284. Okay, the VOR 114.3. Okay, we have to be at 5,230 feet at roughly 6 nautical miles from the airport. The waypoint is Foxtrot 29 right. Take a note of that too, and the Barrows 3469. 3469. Okay, let's set this one now. Okay, departure first. The arrival set the arrival according to the 80s for Tehran. Radar to Quebec. Now first we have to change the ILS 29 right, and the Radar to Quebec. Radar to Quebec. Okay, all done, all set. We are cruising at flight level 330. Okay. Speed restrictions 240 knots is standard one, under 10,000. Okay, so double check again. Runway 29 right. This is the Dubai. Okay, 29 right, and Radar to Quebec. Okay, so I will in fact request the information for ATIS to be automatically imported into the lower display communication page. Okay, so IQ code for Tehran, Oscar, India, Echo, Vatsim, Auto, sent. Always adjust the heading selector to the current heading. So okay, there is the message from the communication, the FMC com. Okay, first accept and then check the message itself. Okay, new messages. Okay, information Bravo at time 1100 Zulu, expect wireless approach runway 29 right and runway 29 right for departure as well, transition level 110. So that's fine. We're all set for our departure. When we get closer to our top of descent, we will see the information on the first officer's FMC to appear, how many miles we have until our top of descent. Okay, currently we are cruising at flight level 330. I'll just position it in a way for us to follow the flight route. Okay, and check the traffic at Tehran. At the moment there is a Turkish Airlines just flying by bound to Istanbul. A couple of other flights, Emirates 3 Romeo from Geneva to Dubai. Basically that's it. Okay. Expected time of arrival at Tehran is just about an hour from now. And another thing which I'm going to set is the circles of awareness, which I'm just going to copy runway 29 right, go to the fixed page info and insert the circle for 29 nautical miles, correction, 25 nautical miles, circle, 9 nautical miles, and our top of descent circle, which following the rule of current altitude 33,000 multiplied by 3, so it's 9 and 9. Okay, so 9 and 9 nautical miles, and this will give us a circle just looking at the primary display for us to be aware that we have to start the top. We are just approaching the top of descent. Anyway, it's going to be announced on the FMC on the co-pilot side. And set the parameter as early as now. We can do this with information was 5 to 30, quite high. The elevation of Tehran airport is 3,256, so parameter is 5 to 30. Now this is the runway 29 right, 3256, 5,230, no, 3469, correction, 3469. Okay, a few more. Three, four. It's a bit fiddly stuff, but that's why we are doing this as early as now. Three, 4, 8, 2. Seven, 6. There you go, 3469 all set. This will give us a 213 feet above the touchdown zone, so 3469 all set. Check the navigational nav radio page. There is no information yet, but as we come closer to Tehran it should appear here as RLS. We can set the ILS, identification code is India Kilo Alpha, so yeah, Kilo Alpha. I'll set this one in, and 114.3, that's the one, and the course is 284. Okay, so I checked the navigation and radio pages. Based on the charts from Navigraph, we have the frequency for the ILS DME set to 110.3 with a park annotation, so it means we are so we are all set for our approach. Currently we still have about 138 nautical miles till our top of descent. And just when we get closer to the awareness circle with 9 nautical miles indication, roughly we are going to start our descent. It's going to coincident with the top descent information on the co-pilot side FMC. Okay, let's calculate our landing en route performance. Runway 29 right, import the aircraft details, import weather, and calculate based on auto brake set on 3. We will have required landing distance of just about 2,200 feet, correction, meters, and the available landing distance is 4,200 meters. So okay, let's set the auto brake on 3, and just in case, let's calculate auto brake set on 2. Okay, I'll just leave it set auto brake 3, calculate. Okay, that's fine. We have to also check the approach reference page. 30 degrees flaps will give us a 138 knots. Okay, I'll just set this one now. And also check the Navigraph. Once again, we have, but let us just put the chart to the right. Navigraph chart to our right, so that we can see better the FMC. So now we are currently 3 nautical miles inbound Turkey, followed by Rovat Radar Delta 140 Delta, or is it 1400? Okay, right, Radar Delta 140 Oscar, that's it, followed by the actual approach chart for the ILS. Most likely vectoring to Charlie Foxtrot 29 right. Yes, that's correct. And we have to be at 6,000. So 5,230, and the actual altitude that we have to be at to intercept the localizer and the glide slope is 5,230. That's correct. Oh, it looks all fine, and we hope for smooth landing. Vatsim Radar, double check again. We are seems we are the only ones to arrive at Tehran at this time, with ground control by Mohsen Temuri at 121.600. Okay, let's set this one now as our reserve frequency, 121.6. Okay. Current heading 346. Now just change to 340. Left heading towards radar. 113 nautical miles inbound. And do some arrival briefing. Open up the navigraph again. Okay, as soon as we land with intention to vacate the runway, hopefully on Echo, cross runway 11 right, taxi on Zulu Alpha to the gates, but it depends what we are going to be instructed by the ground control. Just I'm going to check the ground charts for Tehran passenger terminal. We will aim hopefully at gate 114, 112 further down, maybe gate 104. We'll see how we go, but hopefully we can locate the latest at Echo. Otherwise we have to go all the way to the end, until the end of the runway, and do some backtracking of runway 29 left. So we'll see how we go. This is the arrival chart. Currently we are heading 313 degrees. Okay. Reaching top of descent in 77 nautical miles. According to the acres of GCC virtual, we still have about 21 minutes until arrival, touchdown. Okay, so just about 50 nautical miles till our touch of top of descent. We're going to announce to all passengers our intention for the actual descent. So passenger seatbelt signs on, and we'll announce shortly.
flighting. Shortly we commencing our descent. On behalf of all other crew, I would like to thank you all for flying with Emirates, and we shall see again soon. Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're shortly be arriving. Please return to your seat. Ensure your baggage is placed over the seat in front of you in the overhead locker. Your seat back should be upright with the armrest down and your seatbelt is securely fastened. Hold on your tray table and your footrest and ensure your window blinds are open. Laptops should be switched off and stored in the overhead lockers. Portable electronic devices and mobile phones should be in flight mode or switched off. Please read the safety procedures card in your seat pockets to make sure you're aware of your exit and the aircraft safety features. Thank you.
سيداتي وسادتي لقد دار الآن تدريجي نحو مطار دبي الدولي على شأن حالتكم العودة إلى مقاعدكم والوقعات سود العمودي وطلب سنقص الرابط أو مرتبة الأحزمة والتأكد بحقيبكم في أماكنها المخصصة. للتأكد وإلمام بكم بأقرب مخرجكم وجاء سلامة الدائرة يجب غير أن نشرت لمنزله وشروج مقاعدكم. يجب الآن إغلاق الأسئلة الإلكترونية بحوزتكم وشكرا لتعاونكم.
Well, with current time at just exactly at 3 o'clock UTC, we still have about 35 minutes until we arrive at the gate in Tehran, so we are on schedule. According to the aircraft, 17 minutes till arrival. .41 nautical miles till top of descent. I might as well will activate the descent now. Descent now to 23. Flight level 230, correction. And just monitor the primary display. Okay. And announce once again our intention to all passengers that we are descending.
Flighting. Shortly we commencing our descent. On behalf of all other crew, I would like to thank you all for flying with Emirates, and we shall see again soon. Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're shortly be arriving. Please return to your seat. Ensure your baggage is placed over the seat in front of you in the overhead locker. Your seat back should be upright with the armrest down and your seatbelt is securely fastened. Hold on your tray table and your footrest and ensure your window blinds are open. Laptops should be switched off and stored in the overhead lockers. Portable electronic devices and mobile phones should be in flight mode or switched off. Please read the safety procedures card in your seat pockets to make sure you're aware of your exit and the aircraft safety features. Thank you.
سيداتي وسادتي لقد دار الآن تدريجي نحو مطار دبي الدولي على شأن حالتكم العودة إلى مقاعدكم والوقعات سود العمودي وطلب سنقص الرابط أو مرتبة الأحزمة والتأكد بحقيبكم في أماكنها المخصصة. للتأكد وإلمام بكم بأقرب مخرجكم وجاء سلامة الدائرة يجب غير أن نشرت لمنزله وشروج مقاعدكم. يجب الآن إغلاق الأسئلة الإلكترونية بحوزتكم وشكرا لتعاونكم.
Of course, we have to check the altitudes as they appear on the FMC. So about radar, just about radar, we still have 45 nautical miles. We have to be at flight level 240, and further down descending to 8,500 at Delta 140 Oscar, just for us to see the navigraph. Okay, currently inbound radar down to Delta 140 Oscar. We have to be at 8,500, some vectoring to inbound, actually Charlie Foxtrot 29 right to be above 6,000 and intercept the glide slope at Foxtrot 29 Romeo at 5,230 feet, speed 170. The reference speed was 138. You just have to take a note of that. Okay, current heading 313. We always aim to adjust the heading selector to the current heading, so when it comes the time for us to do some vectoring, we'll be straight on the right path. So VNAV path activated, so it means we are looking good on vertical profile. Also we can check the diamond on the navigational display, should stay in the middle, so it means we are looking good on vertical profile. Descending to 8500, inbound Delta 140 Oscar, 46 nautical miles, and do some vectoring to Charlie Foxtrot 29 right. And we have to be just above 6,000, so just select 6,000, and of course not to forget about our final altitude. We have to be at Foxtrot 29 right, 5,230. Okay, looking good. I can see still the ground control at Tehran available online. Reserved frequency set to 121.6 according to the Vatsim Radar. .56 nautical miles till touchdown. Transition altitude was 110, so just coming close to set the local QNH. Local QNH according to the 80s is 1007. 1008. Okay, the latest one I just want to check. 1007, fine. I'm just going to grab a pen and paper to be ready with the instructions of the local controller on ground at Tehran. Imam Khomeini International Ground Control. Okay, set the local QNH 1005. No, it's 1007. I'll just adjust a little bit. Okay, checklist for our descent. Recall nodes, auto brake set on 3, landing data checked, approach briefing checked, altimeter set, and the speed brake armed. Okay, so just below 10,000 we'll start lowering the flaps. And the sim just froze. Come on. Don't play on me on the Friday 13th. There you go. Enough path. Looking good. Okay, just coming closer to 10,000. Landing lights on, runway lights, taxi lights, and wing lights on. Current heading 285. Inbound Delta 140 Oscar, vectoring. My intention actually is just briefly show you. I intend to follow the current heading, right turn in the opposite direction. I just want to have the extended approach towards Charlie Foxtrot 2 minor right, somewhere roughly about, let me just check the DME. Definitely it's going to be more than 11 miles, so I'll see how I go. My intention is to intercept the localizer as far as possible, so okay. Okay, just going down under 10,000, flaps 1. Okay, 6,000. Okay, follow the current heading 285. Okay. Well, the best way is maybe have a left turn. Okay, I'll just do a left turn. Flaps 5. And my intention is to intercept the localizer as far as possible, as early as possible, I mean. So set the final approach altitude 5,230. Oops, no, 5,230. Okay. I'll just be ready with Sierra Foxtrot 29 right waypoint. Do a left turn anytime. Okay, flaps 1.5. Left turn 360. And to show you what I'm doing, in fact, is I'm trying to head to the north and left turn towards Charlie Foxtrot 29 right. I will activate the LNAV. And just when I come closer to the green line, which is our course, set course was 284. So I'll just perform a left turn towards Charlie Foxtrot 29 right. Okay, so left turn and activate the LNAV and do the localizer. Okay, flaps 20, gear down, just prepare for landing. Landing gear down. Reference speed 138. Flaps 25 and final flaps 30 will be just shortly. Speed 185 knots. Anytime soon we are going to engage the intercept the localizer and and we'll expect to intercept the glide slope. Okay, localizer locked, approach phase, flaps 30. There is the glide slope intercepted, so we have to announce 11 nautical miles. Emirates 977 heavy, Tehran traffic established on localizer, runway 29 right, 11 nautical miles. Emirates 977 heavy, Tehran traffic. Okay, so in the meantime I checked the radar, the ground control went offline. Anyway, we will just announce on Unicom. Hopefully we will vacate the runway just as we planned via echo. So
2500.
7 nautical miles. Short final runway 29 right, Emirates 977 heavy, Tehran traffic, short final. Fingers crossed. Anyway, okay, so landing shutdown, okay. Barrow set 300469 according to the approach chart. Just going further down to 141 knots.
1000.
Autopilot off.
Approaching minimums.
Continue.
Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 30, 20, 10.
Okay, reverse, thrust. Now we just passed the echo exit, so we'll continue further. Okay. Flaps up. We'll just vacate the runway via Delta. Which is further down the actual runway. Okay, just start the APU in the meantime.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Please stay in your seat with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been switched off. You can now use your mobile phone. Please check your seat pocket and overhead locker to make sure you have all your belongings with you. If you need any help transferring to another flight, please contact the airport service staff meeting this flight. Please collect all your luggage and continue to customs. If you are traveling on another flight, please go to the relevant check-in areas. Thank you. Thank you for flying Emirates. We hope that you have enjoyed your flight and look forward to seeing you again soon.
سادتي وسادتي أسعد صباحا قد أبدأ إلى الآن في حضراتي في مطار دبي الدولي حيث توقيت محجر الساعة 4:06 أرجع من حضراتكم بقى إجازتنا في مقاعدكم توقف الطائرة نهائيا سوف إشادة أحوال المقاعد كون الركوب والحذر انتظروا ذلك تفادي لسقوط الأوضاع عليكم مسافرين الآخرين. حضرة المسافرين ترى سفرهم إلى محطات أخرى يرجى مراعاة التأثير الأرضي داخل سلة القادمين. نشكركم سفركم مع طائرة الإمارات كنتمنى أن تكونوا قصرتم برحلتكم أم أن نكون في اختباركم وتنسنا في المستقبل. شكرا وإلى اللقاء.
There's some discrepancy between the actual scenery and the chart, so anyway I'm going to just backtrack runway 29 left and exit via Zoo. Okay, this is what I mean. There is no taxiways on the chart. but we have some taxiways on the scenery. Anyway, we'll just follow the Navigraph and vacate via Zulu. Vacating runway 29 left via Zulu. Emirates 977 heavy Tehran traffic vacating 29 left Zulu. Okay, we'll just follow the scenery, I guess. So we have the APU running. We can shut down the engines, but first, okay, parking brakes on. Okay, parking brake, and we set the chokes. Set. ground operations. We will just require some ground power, but let us shut down the engines and turn off. Oh, I forgot the landing lights just when I exited the runway. Anyway, strobe as well, wing lights, beacon lights. Okay, passenger seatbelt signs off. Okay. Ground vehicles, request all. And I'm going to come up with a return flight in a couple of hours, so for the meantime, just want to thank everyone for watching us and following us along the way. A return flight from Tehran to Dubai, our next leg from the Emirates tour 2024-2026. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you in a couple of hours when we are going to set for our return flight.